Hi, it's Sylvia and Peggy here. In this episode, we're going to talk about the next topic on enlightening Gen Z. So, what is our topic today, Sylvia?
Our topic today is actually about who are we. The last time we arrived at this point that talks about the purpose in life, and we arrive at 2 points: feeling energized and satisfied, and also we talk about who are we, what sparks joy in us.
Well, I have a story to tell about the who am I part. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead to share with us.
Yeah, 10 years ago, I was about to start my herbal clinic. That was after 4 years of training, study, practice, and go through demanding certification process. And I got through all of that, and I was more than ready to start seeing clients. But then I didn't open my doors and invite them in. Why? Because at that time, a part of me felt that I needed to have more skills and experiences before I could do consultation. And only then would I be successful herbalist I wanted to be. I had a lot of should do's and should haves to convince myself that I completely missed the B part. So it was my have, do, be phobia. Yeah, then the mentor teacher told me to be the herbalist I wanted to be. And by being the herbalist, I would know what to do to help my clients and have the results that I want. So that blew my mind and get me to shift my mindset to a being state first. That was a big moment of my life journey.
Yeah. B, yes, that's the important thing. And I feel that it actually reminds me of this book that I read, The Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma. And in fact, recently I have a real life encounter with 2 customer service officers. And it seems to me one of them actually lived by the idea as stated in the book. So most of the time when we encounter with customer service officers, you will not expect services that are, very high in terms of the standard. And what you usually will get will be those mediocre standard of services. But this particular one, she's able to get herself prepared with a lot of answers even before you ask her those questions. And not only that, she also come up with some free slots in case I need to have a change of appointment. So that really tells us a lot. If you put yourself in the state of being, even the level of your work and also the quality of your work will be very different.
Yes, I totally resonate with that. So with the B state, we have to do that comes after that, and we have a choice. That will bring the results, having an impact, creating an impact, and it will eventually feed the B. As B state is not a static state, we continually evolve the who I am. And for myself, I'm more than a herbalist today, but this is the life journey starting with the B. And clients also come to me and said that they want to have a good job as they graduate with good money so that they can do what they want and be happy. And what I often ask the clients is, what can you do to be happy right now, starting from today, starting from the be happy? Then think about when you are happy, what would you do that can bring the results?
Yeah, when you mention about being, so it just bring me to this word, human being. We always call ourselves human being. We never call ourselves human doing, right? However, most of the time from what we see, most of us are just engaging in the doing part, and we have missed out the being part.
Yeah, wow, that's really wonderful. So doing to me is really in our head, in the brain, while being is what brings us joy and comes from the heart.
Yes, coming from the heart, it will allow us to feel more satisfaction and also feeding to our purpose, and that will give us a greater sense of fulfillment.
Oh, wow. Fulfillment. I love that. So starting from today, think about what you can be before you start the doing part.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So what's coming up next?
Next, we're going to talk more about the being since it's such an important thing in our life. What can we help people to shift to the being?
Mm-hmm. And in order for you to find out what we are going to discuss in the next episode, please stay tuned and come and join us for our next video.
Yep. And in the meantime, subscribe, like, and share our videos with friends. Until then, see you next time.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.